This is a Mike Wayne production. Mike Wayne.
Yo, what's going on? It's Campus Culture. Ain't Money just dropped their phone. We going live. Not anymore.
I think it's,
Just one?
yeah.
Alright, no doubt.
I think yours is it.
We don't need to be live because we're eternal.
We're always eternal.
We out here forever. Everybody's out here forever.
Welcome to the jungle. That's not how they sing it, but I just thought you know what I mean? It'd be cool to just like throw in a little something. Well, anyways, guys, this is Campus Culture, episode 8. We starting up. I am Regs.
I am me, I am A Money.
And the place to be, Torino, live.
It's been a while, guys. You know what I mean? We're wiping. We're getting off the rust.
I feel like
Shit.
you're hogging this though.
Yeah, go ahead. I took your seat, that's why.
Yeah. No, I don't care or share.
I feel like it should be like that though. Wait, nah, you said it's not multi-directional, right? Right. Wait, alright. We good. Right there. Well, anyways, guys, we've been gone for a while, but we're back. What was everyone's week like? What y'all been up to?
It feels
word.
it feels mad weird to fucking be back. This is like
Awkward?
yeah,
A
it's
little
like
bit.
awkward.
I'm not gonna
Like
lie.
it's so
I'm trying here, guys.
I don't even know y'all anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
seriously.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about my week. I've been gone. Let me tell you a little bit what's been going on. First of all, I've joined Orange Theory. For those of you who don't know, it's like these classes in Methuen. A Money works there and shit. She signed me up. I've been wanting to get into like a little more fitness and active shit, you know, just because when we had the open mic, for me personally, it was kind of like I see my breath control kind of need to step up its game and shit. You want to turn that down a little bit, bro?
My bad.
Good looks, now you Gucci. And so like my breath control was a little fucked up, so I was like, yo, I need to kind of get back to being active, just because that helped me with like verses and shit anytime I was performing. Which, shameless plug, February 16th, if you guys would like, I'm having a show at that place that I went to last time. It's a pool party, pool atmosphere, so come dressed for the occasion. Don't be like me, where last time I was there, completely fucked around. Went in these jeans right here. That was weird. I know,
In the pool? You were in the pool, jeans?
No, I didn't go in the pool.
Come on, man.
I wanted to go in the pool. I didn't know. Like, I kind of was aware, but not fully aware.
All right, let me tell you about Regs real quick. Tell me. It'll be 1 in the morning.
Tell me about me.
We'll be in the at Salisbury, and we'll have no clothes to change into or no towels.
Whoa, this sounds crazy. Hold on. Put
this
a pause
guy,
on that. I definitely had clothes on, and I don't know what he's talking about, but continue.
Yeah, that was some weird ass work.
That was some weird, yo.
Relax. I said here.
He started. We be in Salisbury 1 a.m. No clothes.
What the fuck?
You guys twisting my words. Twisting my words. First of all, I said he had no clothes to change into.
Okay.
So yeah, no, and you hopped in the ocean.
Oh yeah.
Together at 1
No,
a.m.
never together. Yo,
With no
hey, Money,
clothes?
you wildin' right now.
I didn't set it up. He did.
I know, but
I didn't say
you know
nothing
what
up.
you're doing.
He
You're
said-
All I
What's
said
up?
was his kid. He doesn't care. He'll hop in the water.
Well, no, but at the same time, we're okay with what people want to be. Just I don't want to put out any false narratives
my
of
God.
like, yeah, you know I mean, like we gotta keep it somewhat PC, bro. Like, you know I mean, but, like y'all can be what you want, but just what he means was like I got into the ocean, me one by myself, and then he went later, and I didn't have a change of clothes, so I was like, fuck it, we lit. I'm air drying. I don't need no clothes. And I had clothes on. You know what I mean? That sounded a little crazy, crazy segue, but we back. But yeah, so continue. What'd you do this week, bro?
I came back from Florida. I know this is like 3 weeks ago,
yeah,
but I
true,
came back
true.
from
Tell us about
Florida,
that
caught a shark, 450-pound shark in Florida.
That's some white people
was
shit.
dope.
Yeah. No bull,
And my
no bull.
mom caught him mahi-mahi, which is the dolphin, if
Yeah.
y'all are familiar and stuff like that. And it was pretty good eats and stuff like that. Had a little ceviche. I didn't go well with my stomach, but it tasted.
Ooh,
it
damn.
tasted.
You got
tasted
diarrhea, bro? You can say
Nah.
it's
No. Whoa! I had the
It
flu.
happens.
I had the flu when I came back to Boston. like I went to see the Celtics and I came down with the flu like
Nah,
instantly.
yeah, but that's gonna happen when you change atmospheres.
Change
like
atmospheres.
That,
That's what I thought.
Going from
But
cold to hot.
I was going through it for a minute and then came back in the gym, just been hella low key, just helping my friend like move furniture, shit like that, just construction life, you know.
Just real quick, my bad to cut you off, but how was like the difference from like Miami to Boston? Like talk a little bit about that.
So definitely people are way more active. People are more friendly, way more active. Not trying to hate, but people are out like playing tennis. People are out living
you gotta
that.
think about it too.
Yeah.
It's like it's always summer out there, so they kind of have an advantage of it. Like I think if like out here it was always like kind of warm,
everybody be like that, yeah.
But like during the winter, no one wants to do shit.
For sure.
That's why you gotta sign up for Orange Theory.
For sure.
So it's shameless plug in.
Boy, it was a good mellow time. I wish I stayed longer.
Can I actually talk? Like, I want to talk about like Orange Theory a little bit. Like, no bullshit. I think
they're a great gym.
It's a great gym, and I think like if you're someone that like you need that inspiration to like, get out of bed in the morning, because like me personally.
Wait. So I'm sorry to cut you off because I'm on the inside.
Yeah.
Like I work at Orange Theory, so I want to know like, what is it like for you? What is it like? Cause you didn't
like signing up and
you didn't want it. You thought it was some corny shit.
It definitely is corny. Today was very corny.
I hate.
Today was very corny.
It wasn't corny. How did you feel after the workout?
No. See, that's different. I'm talking about.
You need that corny stuff. You need
that's what I was gonna say is that you kind of
those little like motivating corny quotes like.
It's not even the quote. It's more the people. Like, like.
What are you saying? Corny people are fit? What are you saying?
You saved yourself and now you're like.
Now he's bringing it back.
No. But like, I gotta. It's like, it's very like, you have to interact, and it's like for a person.
You don't have to interact.
They make you interact in some ways. Like, and it's good. It's good because you need that. That's what gets you like to talk to people and motivates you. People are talking to each other, motivating each other. But if you're like, that's the one thing that I felt for me was kind of a little difficult was just being but just adjusting to that like that sense of people just being there asking you like, hey, like this or that or the third, and like what I mean about corny is it's more of like
it's just different. It's different,
and they'll talk, they'll say shit out loud, and it's just when they say shit out loud, they call you out loud, and you're just like,
I love that shit.
I do like in some ways I do feel like I am extroverted, but mostly I'm introverted. So like, especially in shit that I don't know, which is working out, I don't know shit about. But what I do like about it is they definitely inspire you, and it kind of motivates you to go there early, like go there and like get it done, And that is what's been helping me is like to push me. And coaches are there phenomenal and shit. The workouts are really good. It gives you that different type of exercise where. Like it's not just like powerlifting. It's like if you're like someone who's used to doing a lot of strong lifting, I think this takes you out of your element in ways of like it has your heartbeat going and like, and that was the thing. The first couple of days it was like, I don't know these people. Like I just want to get in and get out. And then I can't lie, this is my second week, and I'm in like 4 or 5 days. Like now it's like, yo, what's good, Becky? Like you know what I mean, a little bit.
They come in, they're like, hey, Raul, nice to see you.
Exactly.
It's like a community almost.
Yeah,
definitely a community.
And that does help a little bit.
Instead of going to the gym, putting your headphones on, and just like
but even though some days though, like that's the thing with me. I think I don't usually identify with Gemini shit, but I think there's something like a little Gemini of me. It was where like I have two sides to me. Like some days I'm like, yo, let's talk. You know what I mean? Let's get like I'll high five with people mid workout and shit. Some days I'm just like hood on, Scully. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like something I can't get rid of. Like I'm trying to, but like it's just in me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is definitely something I've been fucking with. And like had to mentally prepare. Like waking up early was the craziest thing for me. It's just like, and that's what made it real for me. Was like, yo, do I really want this? Can I wake up early in the morning? And I'll be like, yo, Amanda, sign me up 7 a.m., 6:30, 9. Like, you know what I mean? Like usually me personally, I wake up like no later than 1. I'm usually like, all right. Because I go to sleep at like 5 a.m. The
start of fitness is always the hard part, like the first couple weeks. But once you do it and you're consistent and you have that routine for like at least 4 months, it's gonna be hard for you to stop.
Yeah, there's like an analogy that I use when I'm signing people up, I guess. So like it becomes like brushing your teeth. You know, you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth. When you don't brush your teeth that day, how do you feel? You feel off. all day. What are you thinking about all day? Fuck, I didn't brush my teeth. Fuck, why did I not brush my teeth? I'm gonna run home during my lunch break and actually brush my teeth. There's people who come to the 12 o'clock class because that's the only time they have during their lunch break. They come and
That's another thing. It sucks when it's packed. Because when it's packed,
I like it. I love
like,
it even more.
Get that
I like
energy.
that more. Like, I mean, like my favorite classes I've had has been me and like 8 other old ladies, and it's the best. You know what I mean? Like, no, but other we're just chilling there. But that's the thing too. Also, it makes you push yourself when there's other people around.
Yeah. And the heart
'Cause you're
rate
like,
monitor too.
they're in the bed. Like, let me get in the bed real quick.
Yeah.
Like. Yo, we did a workout with me and A Money, and I was running next to it, and I got it up to like 12, bro, 12 speed, and the incline was crazy. Whole class, like 2 girls next to me were like, "Yo, like good job," and I was going crazy. Yo, I fucked up because they were like, "Yo, this is the second to last." All out, like this is just one more after this. I heard this is all out. Go like I was just so out of the zone, and like I heard this is the all out. So I was like, word, I'm going 12, and then after that, I'm like, yo, we got another one after this. I had to go to the bathroom and take a break real quick. Put some water in my put some
face
water.
planted the mic.
Put some water in my face and shit. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I like the fact that
love
it
that
keeps
shit.
your heart rate. Like they can track all that type of stuff, and it's like tracks the calories, checks the heart rate, and it's just good to.
Yeah, you earn splat points and shit. Like I was just.
It helps with like group classes. People group classes go either really left or really right. People think it's like some corny yoga, Pilates, like, or they think, oh, the whole time you're just gonna be comparing yourself to the person next to you, just like working as hard as you can to keep up with all these fit people. But with the heart rate monitor, it's really just you versus your own heart, like you versus your heart rate, getting yourself up on the zones, back down. It's really cool. It shows like initiative and stuff. It's really cool.
I gotta say, I love the row machines. That's
The
like
water rower?
that's
Yeah.
one of my favorites. What do you guys like the best?
I hate the room
No,
machine.
Hate the row machine. I love the row
Water
machines.
I absolutely hate it because
It's
like
a love hate. It's a
first of all,
love hate. It's a love hate.
I got to strap in my shit, and like sometimes I'll be struggling to strap in my
I've
shit.
seen people fall off. If you don't strap in, you fall off.
No, of course I always strap, but like it's like just tightening that shit
Like,
and
I've
getting
seen
like
someone.
comfortable.
I've seen a male. He was just on his like all out page, just really ripping it. He broke the seat right off of the rower.
Jeez,
He
did
went-
you have to pay for that?
Nah, it was an
Oh,
accident. He kicked back, boom, and just went all the way back.
Nah,
It
some
was
people
crazy.
be going crazy in there. Like I try to go like I mean I go all out as much as I can, but I still be having to take like some breaks and shit.
I feel like I get in the mindset like this is some war. This is like some war shit.
Yeah,
like when you're
I
about to, the music is loud, it's pumping, everyone is like, you know, I kind of even like when the music goes dead silent for a second and all you can hear is the belts like
Yeah, and then breathing too.
yeah, and breathing. I feel like I'm in a fucking machine. Like,
That shit
all
goes
right,
crazy.
let's
Can't
get
lie.
it. Let's get it. Yep.
Shout out
It's the
to
best.
Orange Theory. Y'all
Shout out
should
to
definitely
Orange
sign
Theory.
up for that. If you do, go through A Money so she can get a bonus, I think,
Boom,
maybe.
boom.
But, yeah, what did you guys think about this new Tekashi 6ix9ine information? Locked up. Yeah.
Just repositioning.
Locked up, won't let me
yeah.
out, no. But he's snitching. He's
It's-
snitching out here.
Did you see what Meek had to say about it? He's like, I came out and now I see all these people snitching. He's like, that shit ain't cool. He's like,
Meek Mill said that he snitched.
No, he
Basically.
sees all these people snitching.
He said, "Yo, you see Zach? He goes basically. He was ready. He was ready to throw out that narrative that Meek snitches.
no, I didn't say Meek snitches. I'm saying
That's
that.
what I was asking.
No,
You were
of
like,
course,
basically.
Of
Like,
course not. No, I'm saying Meek was criticizing Tekashi
For snitching.
for going in because the Coda what's his homie?
Kuda, yeah. That was his homie that he had
With the Chief Keef beef and stuff.
Yeah, that too, but also it was the homie that he had dancing in the Tati video. The one that's just in the middle doing that one dance crazy. Oh, no, it's in the Kuda video, because that's actually fucking why he named the song. It was named after his man's. But one point that I seen, I think it was on the Joe Budden podcast or it was Breakfast Club, which one of those. But one good like thing that like I kind of understand in some ways is like, no, it was DJ Academics. He was saying like, why would Tekashi like not tell on someone that was trying to kill him if they were trying to kill him? You know what I mean? In some senses,
Yeah,
like
well,
I understand
snitch
that.
too. I was snitch, dude. Don't
Nah, but
put
see-
me in jail because I'm a snitch.
Nah, but see, you don't try to say that you're like a hood nigga, like yeah, I mean, you don't try to say that you're like this persona where in the sense that he's
I would say it. I would say get a face tat and everything. Then I'll snitch and then I'll move to Aruba.
Yeah, but you
Boom.
still
That's a great
gave
point.
money. Like, I mean, he's put. I don't think you would ever put on the show that he's put on. Like, in some
Oh,
ways,
no,
like
yeah.
he's putting on that show of like thinking that he's a test my gangster. I got a 30 pack on a nigga's head. Like, yo, talking all that crazy shit.
Yeah.
But now when the real comes to real, like I think I said this before. Where in you got some information? Throw me some facts, motherfucker. Throw me
All
some
right,
facts.
so quoting Meek Mill, he says, "That's a shame. When I came home, everybody was like, he got some real dudes backing him up. I was like, how? Y'all better stop running behind rappers, acting like y'all ready to throw your lives away over some stupid shit. I seen this coming a while ago." So I think the point he's trying to make is like, why are you trying to defend a rapper who is using the persona of negative influences and stuff like that? And why would you try to defend that? Like, First of all, like Tekashi's life and like all these rappers' lives, they have nothing to do with our lives. They can do whatever they want. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna fuck my girl. I'm gonna go to work. That's how my life's gonna go. None of this shit affects me in any
If you're
way and
Tekashi,
stuff like
right?
that.
Like that's if you're Tekashi.
No, he ain't fucking nobody. He's fucking guys in prison. He ain't doing shit in prison. I'm talking about my own life.
Right.
I'm gonna keep my goals going. Like. After college and shit like that,
Zach's getting right.
I'm gonna keep. No, I'm just saying, I'm gonna keep my goals going.
but I feel
And,
you,
like
I
all
feel
this
you.
drama and stuff like that. Like I feel like we buy into it a little too much and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the same thing is he put himself out like he's trying to be a blood, a crib, this. And
Well, first
that,
of all, who
and
you
this.
trying to say is like buying in? Are you trying to say that we're buying in?
Of course, bro. I feel like we definitely like no. I'm not talking about
No, this is
us. In,
okay.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
I'm not saying in specific. I feel like we live in like we put people in a pedestal in our society and stuff like that. Instead of focusing on our own lives, we buy into like materialistic stuff and we buy into like fake personas and stuff like that. And like
But
and
like,
if you rap a certain way, like I really like obviously you can stretch the truth a little bit, but I really appreciate people who like keep it
tell the
genuine
truth, yeah,
and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
And-
I can't really blame someone that tries to do that in some ways because like you're just trying to do whatever you can to
everybody-
like, succeed.
Yeah, I won't blame anyone for like trying
But
to.
with us buying into it, I
Yeah.
think it's more like I don't know if you're talking about us. You know what I mean? Like
No, I mean society in general.
I think in some ways
Yeah.
why people do buy into it or like talk about what's going on, like
Yeah.
feed into it, is because there's a lot of kids out here that are rapping, that are doing
They're trying
music,
to,
that are
like,
trying
literally
to
follow the same steps that
as
he took,
Tekashi
literally.
6ix9ine. So
Yes.
like I think it's important for us to talk about like the stupidity of that nigga. Like you know what I mean, like and it sucks because like he did have like I don't know if I would say talent, but like he had shit working for him.
He had the
shit-
plan. He had the plan for sure.
He had shit rolling. Like
Yeah.
it's sad to see like yeah, I mean the fact that he fucked this all up and like who knows how much time he's gonna do. Like I know he had 9 counts of racketeering and that's like pretty crazy. I don't know exactly what the sentence is for that, but 9 sentences seem like it's gonna be a lot. But I don't need that. So that's another reason why I'm like yeah, I mean who gives a fuck if he told like I kind of expected it in some ways like. It was like I mean you could tell when people are thorough like you know what I mean like I was gonna say earlier like Bobby Schmurder that motherfucker's thorough like yeah I mean you knew he wasn't gonna say some shit about like what went down between him and his boys like he took extra time just so his niggas wouldn't like have to do the amount of time that they were gonna do like to me that's real but like Bobby kind of carried himself that way where Tekashi 6ix9ine is more like you could tell that he's putting on this like. No, I know he said that.
Instagram.
Yeah,
like,
this
you
persona.
You could tell, yeah.
But he's good at it, no bull, because he's really good at it. He got us
And I
all
think-
in there, like, yo,
think,
what?
I think like we're not the only people who think this. Like we know that he's putting on that show. We know that he's like, you know, we seen the high school photo of him in the dance
sweater,
with
yeah.
the sweater vest and everything.
Yeah.
We know that this guy with the grills and the tattoos on his face, that's not where he comes from. We know that.
That's crazy though. Like, I mean, imagine like having to do like, imagine putting tattoos on your face just so you can get clout, bro. Like,
You only
I
live
think-
know what's a weird-
once, dude. You only
you know
live
what's a weird
once.
question?
You only
Yo,
live once.
yo,
I don't.
do you
Okay,
hear this?
what works
Joe,
good for
do you hear
me?
this madness?
Only live once.
What works good for us works differently for other people. So I don't judge people how they chase the bag. Everybody's gonna chase their bag. You
Nah,
know what I
but,
mean?
like, yeah,
I respect that. Like you get the money however you want to get it and stuff like
Tattoo
that.
your face?
I have friends who, you know, they rap and stuff. I'm like, dude, get a face tat. Dude,
Okay,
Yo,
question.
get
that's
a
so.
face tat.
I'm not gonna criticize what other people do with their body.
No,
Yes.
of course, but that's
Yes.
like, yo, that's
So-
Yeah, I mean, nah, we have to
Do you
because
think-
like, yo, we got to keep it 100. Like, yo, not everyone's gonna make it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
and unless
every.
you unless you get a face tat, you are not. Gonna
I know
make it.
I know 100 people that they people.
What's the
people,
definition of making it? Because there's
Exactly.
there's probably
talk
100,000
about it, Zach.
there's 100,000 rappers out there, and
They
like,
all got money. That's what it is. They don't all have money.
nah,
Like, yo,
it's
a lot of these
rented mansions, a lot of rented cars and stuff like that,
And just
then
putting
like
on the front.
it doesn't last. Like you can be hot one day, the next day you're sweeping floors at Chipotle.
And then you got a face tat on
Yeah,
your face.
but-
You can't get any other.
But,
Like, yeah, I mean, like,
did you hear about that? The singer, she was trying to get a little clout. She even made it herself. She had the Harry Styles face tat or something like that.
I seen that
So,
on Twitter. I seen that.
like,
on
Why?
name?
I don't see
No,
why
like
would
a
you.
photo of him, like a drawn picture of.
How many of these face tats
On
you
her
think?
face.
On
How
her
many
face,
face
yeah.
tats you think are real? Are actually real face tats? Maybe
like
they
they're
have.
not just like some 7-year shit. Like,
Maybe
after
they're
7 years.
permanent. I mean, maybe they're
temporary.
temporary. Thank you, A Money. Temporary face tats. Like
Do
why?
those just like wash off? Like they just like after
They
7,
probably-
they have like a
After, like,
7-year
maybe,
mark.
like, a
I know
few
why I'm
months,
looking at
after,
you,
like, a
Joe.
few
You don't
months.
seem like you would know. But
Tattoos that you can get were like, I think like henna tattoos where they just, I don't know, like kind of imprint in your skin
Yeah.
for a few weeks.
yeah,
for a few
yeah,
weeks.
okay. But like,
So maybe you wanna
these
maybe
niggas
one,
are henna in their face tats. That's crazy.
maybe 1 week you wanna have a dolphin. Next week you wanna have an ice
We
cream.
gotta speak about some real rap shit real quick.
Wait, Tory Lanez and fucking
Yes!
Jordan Logan. I mean,
Yo,
no,
nah,
fucking
but
Don
Tory
Q.
Lanez
Don
and
Q.
Dream Doll. Yo, Dream Doll came at him with some crazy shots. I gotta give respect to her. Like, I never fucked with like any like doll, like Cuban doll, all those dolls. I haven't been able to fuck with them. Yeah, I mean they don't speak to me. But yo, when I seen this girl come at Tory Lanez, like she went on I think it's Black Friday by Kim, which is a fucking amazing beat to come on like some rap beef shit. Like it's just like some straight gutter. And she ripped it. Like, yeah, I mean she made Tory look almost foolish. And to speak upon, and I think that's another thing, dude. I think like females, this might be a hot take, but females are gonna be the new like hot
it's definitely
battlers
popping up.
in like hip hop. Cause like not for nothing, what's the quickest way to tear down a dude? To say he does some weird shit in bed or like, yeah, I mean, has a little dick, da 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 da. Girls have that advantage on. No
course.
bullshit though. Girls have that advantage on them. You playing some Don Q?
Of course, I'm
All right,
not
let's talk
joining.
about it. You want to get Tory Lanez? Have you heard the beef? Did you?
No, I haven't, but I seen like some shit going around on.
I think
like,
it's
Instagram.
I think it's good. It's competitive. It doesn't seem like it's gonna get out of hand. Like
Oh, no.
I always say that, but like I hate like being negative, but I think it's great.
Nah, I love it, bro.
I really do think it's great because I'm a fan of both. I
I
like
talk about this shit. I'm sorry.
I like Don Q and I do like a couple of like Tory's like songs, but I
Bro.
know Tory does a lot more of the trolling, which I don't respect.
I don't respect it, but
Yeah.
he knows how to do it. He's
Yeah.
another one that he's like.
But bar
he's
for
a
bar?
he's a key shit talker, and also like he's funny, bro. Like he knows that funny shit to say. But one thing the funniest meme I've seen was like it was a video of Tory Lanez, and he was like on y'all seen that video on Instagram where he's talking about like, yo, I'll come at all Dreamville, like I'll take out JID, that boss nigga, and it was the meme was like, yo, this nigga Tory thinks that he's at a Pokemon gym, like yeah, I mean like he has to fight everyone to get to the boss. He was like just to get to J Cole, but honestly, that's what I'm more excited for is that JID shit, cause he when he threw out JID's name, like JID I feel like he's been kind of waiting on someone like to test his pen, cause that's a dude who's like he's been working on the come up. Like he kind of reminds me of like a young Kendrick or like it's something not even I don't want to say Twista because like he just has the fast flow of Twista, but like just that lyrical shit, and also he can come and like rock with the young niggas. So I was like, yo, I'm hyped to see that more than anything, cause JID. He's a formidable opponent, dude, for Dreamville. Like, I think he has, like, a chip on his shoulder also to show that, like, yo, I think I don't want to say that a lot of people, but I think a narrative going is, like, yo, who is this kid who got signed to Dreamville? You know what I mean? Because that's a big badge you have to wear. Like, I don't think a lot of people talk about it, that, like, Cole doesn't sign a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, he had Cause, Boz, it's mostly all of his homies. Like, for him to go to an Atlanta nigga like JID, and like what I love about him is like he's on his conscious. I'm going on a rant. My bad. I love this nigga JID. No bullshit. But he's on his conscious shit, but he's on his ratchet shit too, and I love that because I'm all about that. You know. Yeah. But yeah, I'm hype about that. I didn't really think like Don Q came out with some fire. I know you're playing it right now. He came out with some fire shit. I didn't really I liked his first one. It was a good attempt, and I think it's always harder to be the first one. You know, because like you.
I think he buried him.
I think he did good, but like you don't know how what the other person's
Yeah.
coming with. Like, are we just like coming like just kind of sparring around, or are we throwing some haymakers to try to end niggas' careers? And I think Tory was going with like, yo, Tory pretty much said that this nigga had AIDS. Like, yeah, I mean, got AIDS from different people, like hitting up his baby mama. Like, Tory's just reckless. You know what I mean with it. So, but his second one, "This Is Your King." I think that's I'm Not Joining.
Don Queen was the
That's
Tory Lanez.
Yeah, that's Tory Lanez.
And then the second one that
"This Is Your King." "This Is Your King" for me was like one like I think that like that deserves a response of Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like that Tory Lanez went on his Instagram and was like, yo, like he doesn't even deserve for me to respond to that. Because I think that track honestly was better than that first one.
What I like it to go like song for song. I don't
Yeah.
like when it's like people like I'm gonna do one song and one song only. Like I like to see it
Ball
like
so hard, motherfuckers can't find me. You don't remember that?
who's that?
Yo, that's the start to Niggas and Parents. I'm gonna do one song and one song only.
Yeah.
Balls. So yeah, I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah,
But,
but
yeah,
I
continue.
like it going for like I don't mean like make a whole album dissing somebody, but like go song for song.
I think there should be 3 rounds. You know what I mean?
That
You
makes
come with a
sense.
track,
That
you
makes
come with a track. Or if it's like a landslide and someone wins 2 rounds, it's over. You know what I mean? Like Meek got bodied by Drake in 2 rounds. You know what I mean? He came up with I'm charged up.
Yeah.
Bodied, like he didn't really body him there, but like it was like, oh shit, Drake came with a record. And then back to back was like, yo, it's over with.
Yeah.
And Push is the only, I think Push is the only one that ever did like a one hitter quitter. He dropped the story of Adidon and just like this nigga Drake.
There wasn't anything else. Wouldn't Infrared?
Well, Infrared, it's
Yeah.
more like a jab. That was like a jab.
Yeah.
That was the like the start of it. I don't really count it as like,
Nah.
because it was just like it was written, but it came from Quentin. That was the only bar that was really crazy. You know what I mean? There wasn't anything.
A
else.
lot of sneak.
It was like
Not really sneak dissing, but like more like.
that was blatant as fuck, to be honest. The Quentin line, that was blatant. Like, nigga, that's Drake he's talking about. You know that nigga Quentin Miller that Drake used to have right for him? Yeah, that's the nigga.
Quinn Miller's making songs though.
Yo, have we talked about Big Soulja? Like, I know it's been a little bit since
No,
Big
we haven't.
Soulja, but like, how y'all feel about that?
That's another like Tekashi trolling over. He learned.
But he did it.
That whole
he
video, that
kinged
whole
it.
Breakfast Club video, that's all fake.
Drake.
That's all fake. That's all, it was all fake. It
Mahomes.
was all
A
fake.
girl, tell me what's really going on.
That shit was all
No, but yo, no bullshit. That 7 Ring shit, like, it does sound like Pretty Boy Swag, the Ariana
Oh,
Grande
yeah.
song. I just. I don't
know the lyrics either, but-
I don't know. I know that's how it goes though, and that's like Pretty Boy Swag. Pretty like it
I'm
sounds
sure,
like
I'm sure
it.
if we went through the whole like fucking history of music and started comparing to what sounds to what,
But that's
Everything
that's just
inspires.
crazy. That's
No
crazy.
idea is original.
The only reason I feel like it's a little crazy is because one, it's Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
I would never see her putting out like a track kind of like that. It was like kind of left field for me. You know what I mean?
no. It wasn't left field for me. Who was an Ariana Grande?
Yeah, yeah,
fan.
yeah, speak
that
about
shit
it.
was on. It was right on. It was right on.
Like she
the
has
money.
other tracks like that,
Yeah.
like kind of like.
She's like forming into this new. She's been going
So
through
it's
a
new,
lot,
though.
But not if you compare it to what's that other one that just came out? Thank You Next. If you compare it to Thank You Next, 7 Rings, they sound very similar. Like she's
Well, I'm just talking
hanging
about
out
that song,
same
that
pocket.
Pretty Boy Swag song. That
But
in
7
general,
Rings?
like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Is that what the song is called? Seven Rings? Okay,
Thank
okay.
You
I thought it was the
Next-
album.
Thank You Next came out 1st, and then 7 Rings came out after. And if you play Thank You Next, and then right after play 7 Rings, they're in the same pocket. They're
I
in
don't.
the same.
Thank you. Next.
Play it. Play it.
Bro, yeah, play it real quick. I think this is very different.
No, wait. She's.
So you're saying that Thank You Next is a little bit similar to 7 Rings?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Play that shit.
Anyone who knows.
I'm gonna say I
If you
Play-
think
know,
no, no,
if you
just
know,
play
you
that shit.
know.
I think
If
she
you
bit
know,
the
you know.
I think she bit the
Shout out Pusha T. I think so too.
No, you
Like that's what
know.
I'm trying to say is that like
Yeah.
it seemed like it wasn't very. Is that Thank You Next?
Hold on.
I guess so.
I guess I feel. Put that away. I got you. Put that.
No,
away.
but he got the
I'm already
speaker.
on.
But we're gonna have look. Now we're waiting through an ad.
Shut
now
up.
We got this.
Now we're
Turn it up,
watching
turn it
the
up.
music video. We had a whole intro.
Sorry, I don't listen to
We're
R&B.
here. We're here. We're here.
This is popcorn music. This ain't like music.
Alright, and then Joe, you're musical for song. I'm gonna put that title on you. Don't worry about it, Joe. You're musical for song.
Check this out.
I don't know.
Check this
I
out.
don't even know what that means personally, but that's what you
I
are.
am most certainly not an authority. To each his own.
Yes.
I'm not going to judge everyone.
Okay, but could you tell? All right, no. But could you? Are you able to tell whether two songs are similar?
Maybe.
Okay.
All right.
Let's get
Now
on
play the next song. Seven Rings, Ariana Grande.
This does not sound like Seven Rings at all.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying,
Just hear it. No,
like-
no,
You
no.
listen to Seven Rings?
No,
When was
everyone's.
the last time you listened to Seven Rings, Zach?
Why would I have to? I saw all the Instagram freaking.
So how are you saying it doesn't sound like this if you're not?
Yeah, I've listened to it. I can't lie. Because Ariana's nice. But we can't lie. We can't say that this right here. I hope y'all can hear this.
Yo, I think a deaf guy can hear it. Doesn't sound like the same at all.
Zach's taking shots. Pop, pop, pop.
Where's the point where she's like, she slows it? There we go. She's bad though. I'll give her that.
I could see how they could be.
You
on
don't
the
tell me
same
how they
album.
sound the same.
Okay, no, hold on. Same album. The vibes.
Listen to this
are
right
they
now.
similar?
Quiet.
But we're not talking about that. What's,
Oh, but we're not
we're
talking about this.
We're talking about this. Ready? Whatever the job is when she's like,
So
my
we're
wrist
talking about-
is popping. Mine,
This is
that's
my-
rap flow.
pretty-
This right here, this singing.
This sounds just like. But my point is, it sounds like the.
Yeah,
last
this
song.
part. This right here don't sound like that last
Three
song.
bars where saying that she got it from Soldier Boy.
Yes, easily.
These 5 seconds that we listened to for
Should we
a
play the
3.5
Soulja Boy for you?
What was that? What
Play
was
the Soldier Boy. What is
What
it
was
called?
that? The J. Cole. It's Pretty Boy Swag. But what was
Boy
that?
Swag,
Can't see my heart, it don't fit. And then everybody said it sounded like
Again,
Smoke Perk.
again, you can go back and compare music to music and dig this out of this and this and that and this and that.
No, but see, I think Cole was like actually trying to do that.
Yeah.
Cole was like, that's what the whole KOD thing was about. Damn, that was crazy. Sounded hella mucusy. But that was what the whole KOD thing was about. Was
All right.
taking all the young people's flows and shit and like flipping it.
Back to Soldier Boy.
No, yeah.
Soulja
yeah,
Boy
back to
finished.
yeah,
Oh,
after
why
that,
you-
Ariana and Soulja Boy.
Superman.
ran.
So that was a great song when I was in fifth. We were like in not even fifth grade. We were young when that shit came out.
Yeah,
we were
I
like
think it was fifth grade.
we were like
because that's when
babies.
like the internet just started. Like for me, dude, like
That was
it
a
kind of was true what he was
MySpace.
saying.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I mean all that shit where he was the first one. For me, that's what it felt
So-
like. Soulja Boy was definitely one of the first people to pop off on the internet. Like and like do it big. Like yeah, I mean Soulja Boy like had everyone dancing. He was the jerk before jerk. Yeah, I mean he was the
But there's
Dougie
a lot
before
of
Dougie.
There's a lot of old dances
Would you?
and shit.
Okay.
Facts. But I think there was.
I just feel like Soldier Boy is trying anything and anything and anything
Agree.
and everything just to be relevant again.
Okay.
And anything.
not for
and
nothing,
everything.
but isn't that what
And
we're all
everything
trying to
and
do?
anything.
Like
Isn't that what we're all trying to do?
So why are we digging on 5 seconds of Ariana Grande's song and comparing it to?
Because I think that she was also trying to do that. I wasn't saying that she was like there was anything wrong with her doing that, but we'd be crazy to think that she didn't do that on purpose. And why? All right, think about my neck. It's puppy when with the Ariana Grande shit.
So
Is my swag. The girl.
Sounds similar to the Seven Rings one where she's like, "Here's
Yeah, I mean,
my
the
hair,
vocal
just bought it." The type of like flow.
part of it. I guess, yeah.
So, but anyways, what I was saying. Yo, pause that real quick.
I'm trying that shit out, right?
Yeah, no,
That was the whole song? You
that's
crazy?
Very trash. But like what I was trying to say is that Ariana, like I think the reason why I want to say that she did that is because like I want her to say that she got an influence from hip hop because I don't think like she gives a lot of credit to the. I mean, even though she does work with Nicki, but I think she should give credit just because that's where she got the flow, and also I think that like most people wouldn't expect Ariana to take like I mean something from hip hop, and like I think that would just give hip hop a new platform. You know what I mean?
That's false. I think that's false.
Why do
feel
you
like
think it's false?
Ariana Grande fans who listen to Ariana Grande and know that she's going through a lot these last couple years, that she's not.
No.
She's not.
She's not. No. I'm not saying that she's not.
This is probably the
but,
worst
like,
year of her career, and you know what? It's probably the best sales wise.
Because she's eating off Mac.
She's eating off her experience, what every other fucking musician
But
does. Her experiences and the shit that she goes
Maybe.
She didn't ask for this.
But you don't think that is a little bit coincidental that you clapping? Yeah, I got you.
Keep going.
No, but I'm fucking with you. But I forgot what I was gonna say. No. Okay, so I forgot what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought.
That's right. I'm right. Where's
No,
the?
no,
Where's
no,
the?
no.
Wow,
the thing?
always.
Case closed.
I want Ariana Grande to be able to give a platform to hip hop, and I think that she's smart enough to. I think we're all smart enough to understand that Soulja Boy was having a moment. Why wouldn't she take a flow of his and just flip it. You know what I mean? And make like, I mean, it makes sense. It was in the media. Like it's something that's kind of relevant. She probably knew that he would have been sparking up like Ariana, like giving her more clout. All I ask is that she like shows some representation of the hip hop community, because you know what I mean, we don't get a lot of dope shit comes out of hip hop, and we don't get like the credit that we deserve.
Why do we have to? Why does there have to be a divide? Why does she have to give credit to hip hop just because she's pop? Why?
Because she's taking a flow from it, and like she's kind
You act like
biting
you act
culture
like
and taking from the moment.
But rappers sample the
and
most
rappers
music.
Take
Yeah.
music all the damn time. So I want every rapper in the world to, yo, Madonna, thank you for the sample. Yo, Alicia Keys, thank you for the sample.
I think no bullshit. That is a form of representation of respect.
Yeah.
Sampling.
So why does it go back to, why do we need Ariana to give Soulja Boy a shout out, but when rappers
Because
do
it's credit. It's
respect?
credit. Because we give them credit. We say this song has this and this
No,
sample.
they do not.
You check on Tidal, and any song that has a sample, you check it. You go to the credits. It'll tell you the people in the sample.
that.
Like they have.
Not every damn song.
They're legally required. Like if you like directly take someone's like, it's a legal thing, not like the artist.
You pay a lot of money.
You have to.
You
have to do it.
pay
But
a lot
it's
of money
also
for samples
yeah,
too.
I mean, that's why it's also respect. So in some cases we could.
It definitely is.
So yeah, and we could say that in some cases Ariana took a flow of his and didn't give him the representation that he deserves. You know what I mean? We could say that she's capitalizing off of his flow.
I think it's slightly different because she's not taking like an actual audio recording. She's just taking like a stylistic practice, which is like a little bit
his
harder
rhythm.
to like nail down for like copyright.
But that's the thing. Like if I say like not for nothing, if I had a song in my second tape, the black tape, called Campeon, and I say Mama Ia Ia resembling back to the Nelly shit. If I were to sell that shit, they would tell me just because I used that line that he's used, that like, or that flow, you know what I mean? I would have to give him credit.
You used it word for word.
In some way, like I was like, not really.
Literally said you did.
In some ways, because like he does say Mama Ia Ia but he says something after that where I go Mama Ia Ia
You
no.
literally just said the same words.
The first part, but he has more that
She
like
never said the same words.
it's a similar ass flow. Like it's literally almost exact. But
Could
anyways,
I give it back to Soulja real quick?
Yeah,
because
let's talk about Soulja. Let's talk about Soulja.
okay.
Again, Soulja Boy is just trying to be relevant. We're having
No.
this conversation because of a video that he
Yeah.
went in and just like acted a clown, and we're
So-
here talking about it still.
So I
I'm
had
just
it.
giving him props
You
because like
guys-
yo, not for nothing, like Soulja Boy, what? How many? Like, you know what I mean, he's been in the game since what? 2001, 2002,
Yeah, you can
2000.
say that.
Yeah, we can say 2000.
Is
No,
he
true.
even considered in the game just because
Now
he
he
made a song
is.
in 2005?
Wait, what?
So
Soulja Boy.
great point.
When
Great
was
point.
the last time Soulja
Yo.
Boy was
All right,
on the damn
whoa,
radio?
whoa.
When was the
I
last
love
time
her
Soulja Boy-
point. I love her point right now.
Nigga, we made it. Nigga, we made it was what? No more than like 3 or 4 years ago.
So
So that's a
with
long
Drake-
ass time.
Yeah.
But that's more than you act like he wasn't relevant at all. Like
I
and
love-
he definitely had a song like not
Like
my bad to
7
cut
years
you
ago
off.
with the Migos that like no one knows. Right?
No, it was Versace.
the
First of
thing
all,
is-
I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about that. That was a song that he gave to them actually, and the Migos gave him credit and were like, "Yo, that's straight facts." Like the Migos, bro.
Since when were you the biggest Soulja Boy fan? Since when?
Oh, no, I'm
It's not like that,
No,
nah.
Thank
It's
you.
not like that.
Exactly. I'm not saying that I'm the biggest Soulja Boy fan. I'm just
Nobody's
saying,
gonna
like,
go
dude
home and bump
deserves
Soulja Boy.
credit.
No one's gonna go in his
I don't know, I
discography.
feel like you guys are definitely gonna go.
No,
Soulja
I'm
Boy.
not.
I'm definitely gonna.
I respect
Yo,
his-
Have you
I
heard his
res-
new-
You're going to.
Have you heard his new shit? He came out with a new album that's actually kind of fire.
I wouldn't listen to it though. I wouldn't
Yo,
go.
it's fire.
Because
And
I probably wouldn't get nothing from it. But what?
No, yeah.
So I had a day. You ever look
I
up?
guarantee you, Soulja Boy. I'll make
You
this
ever
hot
look up
take right now,
net-
and I'll leave it alone.
Yeah.
Guarantee you, Soulja Boy has a hot track this year.
You ever-
That like pops off.
He better. After
Are you
the
ever
show that
curious
he
and
made.
look up net
He
worth
better.
before? You know what I'm talking about, like Celebrity Net Worth. You go
Yeah.
on there, it tells you how much they made.
He's richer than a lot of rappers.
I thought Soulja Boy was broke because
Yeah,
I'm like,
that-
oh,
what?
Oh no. I
Bugging.
thought that's what I thought. That's what I
Bugging.
thought because I was
Easily
like
worth 30 million. Easily.
100 mil, 100 motherfucking million. Because let
That's
me put
relevancy
it this
right
way.
there if you need any, nigga.
Because he came in the ringtone era and he sold that whole ringtone. He
Yeah.
sold like
And I think that's
I
another
thought it was
thing.
because he only had that one song,
Yeah.
Soldier, whatever it was.
But there's more.
Crank that
The
and
dude
all that.
Even though he might be getting
It's
sued.
not his music
Even
that
though
made the
I'm not
money.
gonna lie, he might have fucked
It's
up
not
and
the
he might
music
be
that
getting
made the
sued by
money.
Nintendo, but he even has a game console coming out. Like
So,
that's
a good
another
point.
reason why I want to give him respect is because the nigga's a good entrepreneur.
Yes.
Like, yo, you gotta
Yes.
respect someone that can make money when they. Yo, first of all, how can you not respect some? Go ahead.
It was a good idea. He did get like sued a lot by Nintendo because
Hey,
it was basically he basically just took like games from that Nintendo copyright
Yeah, and put it
just
on a
put it
console.
inside his
Yeah.
screen.
Listen.
That shit was
It was a good
fucking.
try.
Hey.
I guess.
It was bogus.
I hate Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is going. What is it? What do they call that? Bankrupt. Yeah, I mean, like sometimes.
Yeah, lose money to make money.
Yeah.
No one likes him.
Not facts, but like all I'm saying is that like yeah, I mean, I think sometimes you need to take a shot and sometimes you fucking you sink. But that
Yeah.
shit happens. Like
L's, you come back from
honestly, he's
L's.
getting sued for a lot, but you think that's gonna if you're worth 100 million, you think that's gonna do a lot of damage? Nah, what you're chilling. And that's all I'm saying is that like I gotta
So-
give credit to Big Soulja, Big Draco. You already know.
Yeah.
I am the biggest Soulja fan. Matter
Yeah.
of
I
fact.
could tell.
Yeah, but nah, I just gotta give business wise, definitely.
It's not his music that
Business-wise,
it's not his
definitely.
music.
Music.
It's the fashion line he came up with. So like for someone who comes off as, let me say, he comes off really dumb.
Yeah.
He's fucking genius.
It's because, bro, like, I think that a lot of people should do this more. Is you gotta play stupid sometimes.
Yeah.
Let people think that you're dumber than you are. And then, yeah, I mean, when they think that they can get one over on you, you're like, yo, nigga, what? Peep how much I'm worth real quick.
Yeah.
Hide that back in the tug. Like, you don't gotta tell anyone. But, just respect to him as an entrepreneur. Music-wise, even though he did drop, like, the shit that he dropped, like, personally, I think it's hot. Like, it has some good beats, and it seems like it's, like, kind of relevant to what the time is now, you know? So it doesn't sound completely outdated. That's why that's another reason why I gotta throw a little respect on his name, bro, is because, like, how many rappers do you know that came out then that right now couldn't keep up with times? Like, it seems like he can keep up with, like, times, and he's adapted well to the culture, you know? There's some new Soulja.
Yeah. Nah,
Cut that check,
Not feeling,
cousin.
not feeling already.
That blue
No,
face. Nah, but that was just, I just want to throw a little respect on Soulja's
Yeah.
name. That's it. I don't think he had a bigger year than Tyga, even though he dropped a lot of albums last year.
Yeah.
Someone said it was like close to 10. I would have never expected
Who
that.
dropped 10 albums?
Big Soulja.
10 mixtapes or 10 albums?
Exactly.
10 mixtapes
Hey,
that,
but, yo,
that nobody
you gotta
listened to?
respect Hustle.
A
That
waste
no-
of his time.
that nobody listened to?
10 that no one fucking cares about or listens to.
But if you worth 100 million, you care.
He's wasting his money.
His music's so
He should-
easy to make, though. He's like, cut that check.
You
cut
know
that
how he's
check.
not wasting money though, because he doesn't. He's not paying for Soulja. He's not paying for
He
like.
should use his money and buy a new damn headband. That's what he should do.
He got one. He got Don Q had the headband, the Gucci headband on fucking. And I'm not joining. But nah, I'm not. I just want to give more respect to him because I feel like people were talking crazy, acting like he was insane for some of the shit he was saying, and he wasn't. You know what I mean? Like he is like a granddaddy to this shit in some ways. So throw some respect on that nigga's name, you know. But what else we got to talk about? What's happened?
Are you guys not in school?
Oh, currently,
We shut the door.
Yeah.
yeah, I got it.
I currently graduated. I stated that a couple times, but doing my construction grind, trying to get back to personal training. But
time is
y'all was good.
326.
Hit me up at
time?
30978 if you're looking for personal trainer.
Hit me up if you're looking for a personal trainer.
Yeah.
That Orange Theory plug.
Right. But yeah, I'm not in school right now either. I kind of got like a little fucked up, finessed. So financial aid usually pays for my classes and shit. And I only had one class, but financial aid usually pays for my classes and shit. And so I kind of expected it to, and they did. You know what I mean? They did. I got a grant for them to pay for my classes, but my paperwork never got sent over to, I guess, the campus, and so I have a hold on my shit. So when I went to go sign up for classes, they were like, "Yo, you got a hold on your shit. We can't sign you up." And I was like, "But I have financial aid. It should cover me." And they were like, "Yeah, we didn't get no paperwork." I had to fucking show them that I did sign up for the financial aid and I did get accepted for a grant. And they were like, "Oh, we just gotta wait for the paperwork to come in." And then I was like, "But what happens if the paperwork doesn't come in and I can't sign up for classes?" And they were like,
You have to pay
"Take
for
that."
it.
No, not even pay for it. Just gotta take that L. Like you gotta wait.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta wait until the hole clears. Once the
Yeah.
hole clears, you can. But the hole's gonna clear once the financial aid gives me the money, cause I have it. You know what I mean? Like they gave me the grant, the paperwork just wasn't sent. You know. So it's like I got the grant, but because I didn't, the school didn't communicate with FAFSA that I got the grant, the hole is still there. So if I do have to end up paying that, oh, we fighting. Like in the NECC, real quick, I just want y'all to know I love y'all. Thank you. I'll be balling out there. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys don't do this, like we're gonna have problems. I'm gonna pull up.
Oh my god. All right. Anyway, I like to say it's not how quick you can get it done. It matters if you can get it done. You know what I mean?
I kind of, not for nothing, I kind of took this as a sign, and I want to talk about something else like this, but I kind of took it as a sign of it being like, yo, like, you know what I mean, take this time to, one, get in your fitness shit. With Iman, you signed me up for the fucking Orange Theory classes. And also just, like, push with my music shit. And that's also what I want to talk about. How I was pushing was I was on the Unclaimed podcast a couple days ago.
Montilla, yeah.
Oh, yeah, with Montilla, and that was a ill ass time.
Looked nice.
I went to his crib. He has a setup similar to this, but it's in his room. Have you seen that? I caught that though.
Yeah.
He has a setup similar to this in his room, and just had a really good conversation with him. He's like, it's mad weird. Like, I feel like it's like I'm not good at like finding these people, but these people seem to find me. Just people who are really good at like conversation and just can listen.
Yes.
Like, I felt
He's a great
comfortable.
listener. Yeah.
I mean, you feel comfortable with him, and just like I was opening up mad easily about shit, just laughing about
Well,
some.
Andy's a smart guy. Like he's on the newspaper. He's I don't know if he's a communications or a journalism major or something. So this is something that he's been doing for a while. He knows the right questions to ask, what to ask, when to listen. And not everyone can do it, you know?
Yeah, and not for nothing, like, to break the PC shit, but, like, it was, like, he is in that intellectual shit, but, like, it's, like, that...
I heard it. Yeah.
He's into that intellectual shit, but at the same time, he's also, like, it's kind of ratchet. Like, he has that hood to him where it's just, like, you could chill with him and just kick it and have a normal conversation. But, yeah, definitely a good time with him. Shout out to him for giving me the platform to that. We just talked about the book of Ali and shit. She's talking about when I'm gonna drop it, which is dropping February 21st. Gotta plug that here, and just talking about also like the song that I dropped, "Run This Game," and the meaning behind that. He's definitely got a lot of good things going for him over there. Like, I like the name of his podcast too, the Unclaimed Podcast, and the his logo or like his what his picture is for it. It's OJ. OJ with his girl, and the reason why he had that, he was saying, he was like, because when OJ was like during the trial and shit, they asked him like, hey, do you consider yourself black? He was like, nah, nigga, I'm OJ, which is what I mean, how fucking Jay-Z made the track.
OJ, yeah,
the story of OJ and shit. But he said like I'm unclaimed, and like that's what made him like find that title for the podcast, the Unclaimed Podcast, because he just felt like he's many things. He's not claimed to one, which I kind of respect.
Individual, not a...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's smart.
That was definitely a good time. Shout out to Andy, and I appreciate you for giving me that platform.
So am I the only member besides Joe going to Northern Essex still?
Hey, Northern Essex for life, bro. If you go there once, you're there for life.
Facts, Northern Essex for life. But
how class is going?
Yeah. What class do you take it?
Dude, that shit is tough. That's how it's going.
Yes.
For real?
That shit is tough. Yeah, I'm taking so many. I can't even
For real?
think. Well, I'm taking 4 full time, but I feel like it's 2 weeks in, and I don't think I've clicked into school mode yet, and it's making me worried because I've got a lot of due dates coming up.
Yeah.
I maybe have 1 book for 4 of my classes.
Shit, nigga, what? You gotta click in.
I gotta click in.
What do you think is like kind of like slowing you up with just like being off for so long?
Being out for so long, I'm working a lot more. I guess I'm just like trying to focus on my job. I guess like going to the classes, doing fitness and stuff. And then by the time I get home, I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. And then I have everything is just early in the morning. But I gotta click back in ASAP.
Yeah.
ASAP.
What do you think you could do better in order to like, get yourself back in the groove?
I have to start really writing things down. It's not it's one thing that I'm not good at. I like to tell myself I have a really good memory. Like, oh, you're good. Amanda, remember you have to do this on Sunday night. And then it's Sunday morning and...
That bud.
What I do is...
That weed memory.
I just like put everything into the reminders app on my phone.
Yes.
It sounds stupid, but like you can like have it remind you at certain times,
Very smart.
places and stuff like that. I just do all like everything.
Yeah. You're just
Because
more organized.
I suck at memory.
You're way more
Yeah.
organized and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know
I definitely have to step up my organization skills. With it being my last semester, like I can't afford right now to
Is
slip.
it all early classes?
All my classes start at 8 a.m.
Do you regret that a little bit?
I do and I don't.
Because of work, right?
Because of work, and I like being done early. Like I like being out of school early. And then I go into work till late, and then I back again early in the morning. It's just like a cycle that I have to sort of find some time to. It's just organizing your time and organizing your thoughts and your paperwork and your syllabus.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. It's a headache.
Like going from school and like work, like semesters, each semester was different. Not every semester I had the same schedule. So I had like semesters where I'm like, damn, I'm working a lot and I'm doing school and I'm balancing it perfect. I definitely had like semesters where I'm like, these classes are at the most inconvenient time ever. Yeah. But sometimes you get blessed and you get like a perfect schedule, and then sometimes you don't have a perfect schedule, but you gotta just like, you gotta roll with the punches, you know what I mean? Because like the world doesn't stop for us.
I have a really good like work schedule. My work schedule is like super good. I'm making like really good. I'm very happy about that. But it's just like working school in around it. I was fine during vacation, living it up, working, having a great time. But now it's like getting back into it with my work schedule that stayed the same. So like my work schedule stayed the same. We just added classes around it. So it's like, ugh.
Just makes it harder.
Yeah.
For me.
But I'm not really like. I'm sorry. I'm not really like complaining. I like to identify myself like as a shark. You know, it's really hard to like catch me calm. Off guard, like not moving. Only when I'm sleeping, I'm not moving. If I'm awake, I got somewhere to be, somewhere to do, something to post, something to be reading. Like,
something to be saying.
Yeah.
But that's kind of something that's been like helping me a little bit, especially with these workouts, is like waking up early in the morning and just getting that done. I think is a good way to start your day off.
Oh yeah.
Just because it makes you want to be productive, and I feel like in some ways, like I want to kind of research into that. Like if some people are better at doing shit in the morning or at night. Like,
working out in the morning is the best time because you'll put it off if you don't get to it. And then second of all, you have more energy. You're more your endorphins go off.
I feel like
your endorphins
in some
go
ways
off.
I feel like some people are like night people. Yeah, I mean some people get energy from the night. Yeah, I mean I could be kind of weird about that, but for me it just feels like I'm more I don't want to say attentive, but I'm not successful. I'm better able to do shit like in the morning, like when I get shit done. Like I feel like I'm more effective at doing shit in the morning for some reason. I don't know. I've just been noticing that, and that kind of helps me with like staying organized, just waking up in the morning because you have so much time. Like I think that's what it is. Like waking up early kind of shows me how much time I actually do have.
Early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, not for nothing. You know what I mean? That shit's like that reigns true. But one crazy thing is, first of all, I hope by the time you guys hear this that the Patriots have become the Super Bowl champions.
Oh my gosh.
And Brady has gotten his 6th ring. He's the GOAT either way, if he loses or wins, but I know he's going to win. So Brady, you the GOAT.
Do you have like a prediction score or something? I know.
It's going to be a tight game. I think it's going to be a tight game. Yeah. The Rams are even like I know
they both earned it. They both earned it.
Wait. But first, I heard that Cardi B's coming out in the halftime show. That's what I heard.
I hope
not. That would be crazy. I hope so.
She made, because she kind of made a statement saying, like, she was, like, supporting Kaepernick and shit. Like, that's why she didn't go. I kind of had something a little earlier where
I know she has a Pepsi
She has a Pepsi commercial either way, so she kind of...
Yeah, she has, like, a huge Pepsi commercial.
True. Yeah. Well, still, like, I don't mind
Tingly
that.
with the fucking can. She's doing the fucking...
But, like, I kind of respect her for shutting down the Super Bowl shit just because, like... I feel like they have been wrong to like a lot of people in the Travis Scott.
No, it's Adam Levine. That's the headline.
Oh, for real?
Maroon 5. I'm sorry.
I know Travis Scott is definitely performing at the.
So that's why that's my theory. So Maroon 5 is gonna come out. They're gonna do their thing. They're gonna sing that song with Cardi. Boom, Cardi comes out and she turns it up.
I'm not watching it. I'm gonna like drive like to another party like.
What do you mean?
During the halftime show, that's when I usually drive because it's tradition. I go to my friend's house in Salem, and then on the halftime show, drive back.
Oh,
halftime show's the best part.
This is what happened. It was 28-3. That year it was 28-3. I did that, and the Patriots won. They came back. So when I tell the second party that they won, the time I didn't do that.
They lost.
Eagles won. So I'll make sure. That's my tradition.
If we lose, I'll be like, fucking Zach. He didn't go.
I'll take a picture of both places.
That shit was definitely, I think there's going to be a good game. Even when I was like, I made that little fucking like post about Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs and shit.
Yeah.
They gave us a run for our money. Like, I mean, that kid's a stud, Patrick Mahomes.
50 touchdowns is crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think it's all like? You think it's all fake though? A lot of people say it's fake.
What do you mean fake?
Like it's all preset.
Like who's gonna win and
who's
shit?
gonna win?
I've thought that for a long time,
Yeah, it
but
could
then
be.
I'm like, dude, you have to get like, if you really think about it, you have to get everyone on the same page. Like it
Yeah.
just can't be like one or two people that know about it. Like
it's
you
not
gotta
like-
get even some of the fans in on
It's
this
not
shit.
like it's not like basketball either. Like people are like getting concussions and like
Yeah,
people are getting
yeah.
cracked. Like what are you gonna fake like hit them and
yeah.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm not gonna hit you that hard today.
It'd be harder to orchestrate. I think they may try to help a team as much as they can.
Imagine
I
we
mean, in
get
some
another
ways,
like
they help the
a
fucking.
a deflate
Spygate,
thing, a
Deflategate.
deflate gate again.
Either
People are
way
just
we
haters,
won.
yo.
But
They're
yo,
just
just
haters.
like they kind of did for the Saints. The Saints kind of got fucking scummed for the game against the Rams.
The interference call.
For that interference call, like that was something big.
The problem
like,
is there's so many rules now in the
But-
NFL. They used to be able to do whatever they want. Now it's like a flag for everything, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of becoming. But at the same time, bro, like I mean, we gotta worry for people.
Oh no,
Like,
Like sports-induced concussions is like
The worst,
yeah,
PTSD,
the
all
number
that
one.
shit. And it's crazy, like, I remember thinking back then, like, yo, you gotta tough it out. We're just some crazy,
Yeah, of
bad
course.
No way, your brain
motherfuckers.
is like swelling.
Yeah, I mean, like, we just did, like, we didn't give a fuck. Like, I kind of do miss that in some sense, where now kids are like, it's gluten free. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I respect, I mean, sometimes you need to get some gluten free.
Live your
I'm on my
life how you wanna
veggie
live your
shit.
life.
Dude,
I'm on
that
my
has
veggie
nothing
burger.
to do with that has.
I know you
nothing
went.
to do.
You,
Nah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I mean, kids
They
are
just
soft
probably have a
nowadays.
it's good. It's
digestive
good.
system.
It's
What?
good being.
Yeah, but back then,
Young-
like,
young
yo,
wild
no,
and-
no bullshit.
You're
I think
eating dirt.
no,
So-
not even that. Not
so
even
what,
that.
we
Like,
smoke
I was lactose
weed.
intolerant, still drinking milk.
Yeah.
Like like
Live your life.
We didn't give a fuck. Like nigga, what lactose and what nigga pop. Like throw back. Like you couldn't like even like well probably previous to like how I am now. But like yo. If you didn't want to eat shit, nigga, you still gotta eat it. Like you don't leave. Like
That's
it's
true.
just. I feel like kids have different. They're just softer nowadays,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
it's good because like we're just being more safe, and that's. You know what I mean,
I don't like the
safe
fact
is
that,
safe is soft, but
like
it's, we
kids
need
are
be
trying to
soft.
run the parents now. That's
Oh, that's
scary,
wild.
bro. That
I'm, like I respect. See, I mean,
That's because parents don't want to.
I don't think I'm
They
gonna
don't wanna smack
frequently.
their kid in the
Yeah,
mouth
I was just
anymore.
about to talk
it doesn't
about
have to be
that.
that. There can be other things you can do.
I
Instead.
don't think
No,
I'd
he
frequently
needs to
hit
No,
my.
I agree, I agree.
I don't think I'd frequently hit my kid, but I think once in a
I'll
while
make him do
you gotta,
push-ups.
Like,
Make
if,
him do
if
push-
he does
make
something, yeah, or that.
Make them
but if he
motherfuckers
does
just
something
push him.
crazy, like hella disrespectful,
Yeah.
I think you just need to show, like, yeah, I mean, like,
authority. You need
because
to show
I don't know if, like, I know you definitely had to meet a couple kids who haven't been hit by their parents.
I wasn't hit that. I was hit maybe like twice my whole
But have
life.
you been in
like-
fights?
Dude, we can
In my real
tell.
life.
We can tell.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
not
I'm-
for
that's why I'm a
nothing.
shithead.
But not,
No, yeah.
but not for nothing. It's
Yeah.
like I've had conversations where kids where it's like you could tell that their parents never hit them or they haven't been in a fight.
Yeah,
I've been in
Because
plenty of
they're
fights, so
It's-
they'll talk crazy. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've had someone talk crazy to me,
Yeah.
and I look at them like, nigga. Do you know what I could do to you?
Yeah.
Like not for nothing, just be keeping it real.
Of course.
Like you know what I could do to you, but you just never been slapped in the mouth that you
Yeah.
don't know how that shit
Yeah,
feels. That
they don't-
sometimes
they
you
don't,
need
like,
to. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Have
of course.
self-presence. They don't.
A little violent, but
they think you can get away with anything and not.
But I
face
just
repercussions.
refuse to let my kid ever be something like that. You know what I mean? When I do have kids in that time, way down the line, nigga. But yeah. But another crazy thing that happened was fucking. There's a new Dirk Nowitzki in the Mavs. It's Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis got traded to the Mavericks, and now he's there with Luka Doncic. And I don't know if y'all
Are
are
you guys
basketball
talking
heads.
Spanish? What is?
Yeah,
What is
I
No,
know.
they're all foreign names.
Hey, Money, I know you don't know about this. Let me inform you. So this is NBA talk, and
All right,
there's
so
a lot of.
the guy in the cute blue jersey. He went to the team with the cute purple jersey.
Green.
Oh,
wait,
there
no.
we go.
Matt,
Blue,
There we go.
Matt thirsty all of a sudden.
Blue.
What the fuck?
I know, right? Yo, yeah.
She
right?
wants a
Big
ball
money
player.
there.
She just want a ball player.
That was actually funny. I can't lie. You just called anybody thirsty. That's hilarious. But yeah. So what should we call it? So yeah, I'm not gonna say the cute dude, but the dude in the green shirt went to the blue, or vice versa, whatever it is. Luka Doncic has Kristaps Porzingis, and I think that's gonna be like one of the new like crazy duos. Like that shit reminds me of like a Kobe and Shaq. Like as soon as I heard about this shit, I was fucking amped. And hopefully Kyrie doesn't leave because there was some shit that people said in the media that they asked him like, "Yo, do you feel loyal to the Celtics, or do you feel like you owe anyone anything?" And he was like, "I don't owe anyone shit."
That's
quote
how
unquote.
they're supposed to be in anything.
Quote
bro.
unquote. Nah, I feel that, but like, I miss the old days where niggas were like, "Yo, like
I'm
the."
loyal to my team.
Yeah, I mean Kobe, like Paul Pierce, like I came from that era of like,
Yeah.
nigga, we sticking with this team. Like,
Well,
I don't,
how long? Well, I don't know, but
It's
how
only
long
been
has
2
Kyrie
years.
been on the Celtics?
he's only
2
been there
years.
for like, yeah, it's only been
Yeah,
2
so
years,
no
but
ties,
Most
you
of the time
know?
it's been injured.
but still, like, nah. What gets me more upset is that he told us like, "Yo, I'm not going anywhere." Like last year, Like, you know what I mean? If he didn't say that, I would have been cool with it. But
That's Porzingis right
Oh
there.
no, not cute guy.
I was gonna say if she thought he was good, he's
no,
little.
but he got swag. You know what I mean, Porzingis got swag. Like,
This is my Porzingis sweat.
I just want the quiet. No. I want the quietness to leak it out. Yeah, I mean, let it air out. That was awkward. That was a bad joke. It's okay. It was a swing and a miss. But anyway, Porzingis, yeah, he's in the Mavs. Shit's crazy. Yeah. You guys have anything else you guys want to talk about? I don't really have anything else on the docket. But other than it feels great to be back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feels great to be in front of these mics again.
I think so. I think we'll all
What is
just stay updated.
Oh, you want to throw a little freestyle on? Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
Oh, we have a freestyle going on.
I'm gonna be late to work, but we in this bitch. It's all
No,
good.
you go over there.
No, BJ.
Alright,
but
nah,
it's,
I'm not gonna
no,
do
no, it's all good. We'll kick a quick
Well,
freestyle.
how long is your freestyle?
Well, it's free, so it's like, you know,
Oh, alright, we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see.
They call it a freestyle with my style.
Okay. Anyone like to hit the pen?
I would love to.
By the way, I definitely recommend sativa pens. Started off with.
What about? I'll write that.
Do whatever you want, bro. I got a story to tell about B.I.G. We're putting it up. Hopefully
So what, like when you're looking for the perfect beat to freestyle over, like what are you looking for? Something.
Oh no, give me some gutter. I need something harder than that.
You need something hard. Like you look for something.
Pause. Heavy pause. But yes, I need something that has a hard beat.
What is?
Give me incarcerated. Put it on. That should just go so easy.
Yeah.
He looks determined without
Put it up a
being
little bit. Zach, you want to start it off? You want me
No,
to
I'm
start
not
off?
spitting.
Make sure you go right into the mic when you do.
Okay, yeah.
There's a
that's you.
courage about it. Doesn't look like a
I'm gonna have to turn it away from you, ain't money.
Yeah, you're good. I'm not gonna. I won't be.
You ain't
freestyling
spitting bars?
today.
acts like he has a dream.
I'll pick it up.
Full of passion.
You don't trust me, huh?
You start?
You know why.
Zach starting it up. Oh yeah, my
I'm
bad.
supposed to trust anyone in our profession anyway.
Hey yo, I tell her we only can be friends. I'm hitting pens, fuck her from the back till it ends. I'm getting bent. My rhymes always getting sent to another dimension. I be flexing, I be getting the intersection. Why's that light taking too long? I be taking whips out the bong.
Yeah,
Put her in a thong.
Put her in a thong, taking rips from the bong. Understand that my bars be too long. You can never catch me without them. Understand when I come, it's gonna be a crazy outcome. Cause I'm always coming for number one, fuck a number two. That's just what I do when I'm on the mic. Understand that I'm the man with the plan. Call me Denzel Manfell, oh man, yeah, oh man. Yeah, shout out to the Patriots. I'm just starting a riot. I ain't never keeping quiet. Quiet. Niggas keeping silent while I start violence. While you're hearing sirens, I begin to sin. Nah, I just win while I'm smoking on the L. I am underneath the spell of the devil's lettuce. Understand, you better get this. Did I forget to mention that your girl's in my mention? Me and my henchmen just be taking out all of your team. Me and my people intervene trying to get cream. Oh man, I'ma hurt your self-esteem. Yeah, this is my drip and my regime. The kid is so clean and I'm going in between all these ladies in the sheets and I'm making sure they freak. Every time I speak, that should be every time I speak, it be scary like a creek. Here goes to Reno, he just entered the arena. Tell him man, go crazy, they can't see you like John Cena.
John Cena, you never flow with a misdemeanor. Or I'd be more like a felony. These rappers telling me she a heffany.
Call her Stephanie. She do it better and better. I tell him my man Torino went to jail. It's okay, cause he coming out well. He dwelled in hell, now he just going for everything he want. And I'm just ballin' like I'm Kevin Durant. And I'm the Warriors, no nigga can't outlast me. Nah, you will never surpass me. I'm just making sure you pass out while I put you in a drought like Sahara. Understand me, I'm a different fella. I just go ham like Bam Margera. This is my era, rockin' Margiela. The kid clean like the mister. Oh man, I forgot I need a little fixture of the potion while I'm keeping it in motion. While I'm just flowing like the ocean and the waters in the deep. Understand I don't sleep, I'm I'm the king in this world, and I'm making sure I'm coming for all of them girls and the witties and the biddies. I'm just trying to run my city while these niggas getting shifty, and I'm making sure I'm getting it litty in the telly while these niggas trying to get some spaghetti in my belly and serve me some steak too. Ha, understand I'm going state to state, moving weight. I'm hoping they don't see my face, no mistake. Ha, yeah, I'm just dodging from the jakes, and I'm making sure I'm getting all the money that I rake. You can try to take a shot, but I'm making sure you getting shot. There you go, blah, blah, blah. You want some ad-libs? I'm making sure I'm giving you that shit that stick to your ribs like breads and different.
Let's end it like that. Jeez. My man. Dude.
Hold up. Yo, real quick.
Yeah.
Put on instrumental type beat. We gotta do some type of new school shit. That was a little old school for the
trap beat?
rap.
Trap
Do instrumental type beat, and then it's the first one.
All right, I like to just hit on my man. Like, this kid, definitely not asthmatic, bro. This kid never runs out of breath, bro. He can just keep going and going. Much respect.
It's crazy,
bro.
my whole fucking life.
He's on a whole nother level, bro. Instrumental type beat.
Yeah. After this, I gotta go to work, guys. My bad.
No,
I'm calling. And I'm like, yo, I'm be late. My bad.
you're on some other shit, bro. I got a lot of respect.
Yeah, good luck. So I'm going right now.
Of course,
It's
bro.
going strictly off the top. It's been a while. I gotta get the rust
I
off.
love
You know
it.
what I mean?
I love it,
Joe's
bro.
giving me the thumbs up. I gotta come at y'all.
This man's practicing his craft and he's doing a great job at it.
Let me see. Yep, it's that one. Yeah, I got too much shit on my mind. I don't have enough time. Yeah, too many y'all niggas. Too many of y'all niggas just wanna lie. I just wanna see your life. I just make sure that I'm getting a baddie to be my wife. Yeah, she just love when I tell her this, that, and the third. Oh, you best observe. I hit y'all with the curve. You like so swerve, swerve, swerve. Yeah, I just hit you with the melodies. Niggas out here taking me for a joke, and I'm making sure y'all don't take me for that no more. I'm just walking through the door. I might as well kick it down. Watch me while I look around. Everything that I done found, that's the goal from the drip. Understand, these boys just talking shit. I don't hear that shit. I'm just making sure I just go guns galore like scissor. Understand, I'm that RZA, I'm that nigga, I'm that boy. I'm just like young Jigga tryna get my stacks up. Look at me now. Oh, shit. Yeah. This campus culture. I am Regs.
Sereno, y'all come up and freestyle with my boy Regs.
Fat. Oh, cramp.
We gotta get it. Got the stress. We out.
It was too hot. We out, man.